Hi you guys, it's Yvonne. I decided to drive up to a little suburb. It's only like 8 miles, takes like 5 minutes off the highway. Monument. You guys have been up here with me before. I'm not sure how old this one is, maybe 8 to 10 years old. It's in the typical lodge style that you see a lot here in Colorado of new places, or older of course. Let's go inside and see if my instincts were right. And I'll see you inside, you guys. Okay, to refresh your memory of Monument, it's the one that still has a Deja Blue. Something they tried years ago to put little Deja Blue boutiques inside Goodwills, and it didn't really take off too well. This one still has it, and they curate it with, you know, things they think are better or antique or vintage. There is still a Deja Blue store, actual store in Denver. Cherry Creek, I believe. I haven't gone to it yet, but we're not going to start there. I'm going to turn around and start with Halloween. Well, as you can imagine or remember, if you're a thrifter, Halloween brings out a lot of people that don't thrift a lot during the year, but they come for Halloween and, you know, costumes and stuff. Lots of younger people will come out. It's hard to tell if that's old or not. $3.99. I just like the popcorn. It's prettier on the inside though. It's kind of faded on the outside. You know, all the vintage stuff is being repopped again, so it's kind of hard. Like this sign here is a repop. Doom buggies. Never heard of that. Must be a cartoon or something. Yeah. There's a group of young girls looking at costumes, trying to make decisions. I know, I always look at these though and they're new. I just love that popcorn stuff. Cute. See if we get lucky and find something really vintage. Okay, I need one of these though. For a project. So I'm looking for a cheap one. That's only 99 cents, so I think that'll be it. I think that'll work just fine. I've got a skeleton that I bought at the thrift store. A black skeleton, kind of big, of like maybe a cat or a dog, I don't know. You know, one of those plastic things. If I see one, I'll show you. But it doesn't have the head, but it was real cheap. That would actually be cooler, but it's $3.99. It's a nice little decoupage pumpkin. Okay, I think we'll flip aisles, okay? Because I don't want to interrupt them and all that. Okay, flip side. Oh boy, that would be fun to put on that skeleton. How much is that? $7.99 though. I wonder if that's older. No, because it's Disney. I'm not sure, but it says Disney, and I don't think they acquired that until later. Put it on a pumpkin, right? No, I like these. I know these are going to be new, but look, those are fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 of them. Oh, I kind of want that. These are new. I already looked at one. I'll show you. There you go. But I was smart enough to check the tiki. Temporary tattoos. Hippie kit. Earrings. Necklace. Headband. Wait a minute. I can't get it out. Okay. Yep. Instant hippie kit from Spirit. Well, I hope I didn't miss anything that is vintagey. I don't think so. Let's turn around. Now they got this going on. That is humongous. Okay, this is looking promising. Wait a minute. What's that? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. They just put it over that. Stephanie unicorn. They put it over this. Is that Boopy with the big ones? Dang, that's kind of cool though. $3.99. That's cool too. $4.99. I might come back for that, but anyways. Let's start over here where the smaller pieces are. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get these real quick. $4.99, yes. I've got some more. Okay. Alright, we did that. Look at me just grabbing stuff. In lucite. It's not the greatest though. I do love my lucite. Alright, back up. I was looking at this. Cheap enough. What on earth is this paperweight? Or like, I don't even know what it is. What? Ooh, I'm gonna pay $7.99 for that though. Hand painted on the inside. Alright. Let me get situated. Oh, sorry, I threw that in there on the end cap. And I know I want these. Yes. Paying a little much for them, but they're not signed or anything. But I've got more of them that match. And why do I love this? It just looks so regal. It just looks so regal, doesn't it? Like a queen. If I find it underplayed, I'm gonna get that too. Alright, having fun. Let's come back here. We barely scratched the surface. Oh, make sure we don't miss anything. Some Talavera that has been repaired. I'm wanting to see this older piece here. Let me see this. It's old. $3.99. I don't know if it's epic enough for someone to want to save it and fix it. And I see a few stitches missing. Put that back in there. These are new, but I like them. Okay, what are you doing? $3.99, hand carved. Missing a piece off the top. $12.99. Oh, out of curiosity. I've got plenty of time. Let me see what's in here. Oh, $3.99 though. But it's $3.99. That'd be okay, you know, just if I wanted it for myself, but $3.99 is not going to be worth much more. If it was cheaper and I could put it like in the next cat sale. Oh, what is this? $2.99. Somebody turned it into a headband. I just want that. Let's save that. Look at that. That's fabulous. If I don't make it into a brooch, I'll use it for the assemblages. Can I just say projects? You know what? I'm going to put all these up here because they're getting lost in there and they're cute. It's another cat. $2.99. Nope, I don't agree with that. Oh, uh-oh. How much are you? $1.29? That's a yes. If nothing else, I'll see if Yev Alien. She claims to have every alien ever made, and so I told her, well, I'm on a mission now to find one you don't have. So we'll see. M. $1.99. It's a vintage brooch. What are they doing all stuck in there? See, I'm kind of glad I normally don't look through all these magnets unless I don't know. Something told me to, and I'm glad I did because we found some little cutie pies, haven't we? Now I'm afraid to miss something. Las Vegas. I might stop by there on a trip to California if I can ever feel comfortable enough to leave and everybody will be okay. Wait a minute. I think that's an important art place. What does that say? Guggenheim. Yeah, I was going to be like, come on, Yvon. You know that one. I'll put you up there. Great Wolf Lodge. We have that. Look at me tinkering through here. Ooh. That's a ring sizer, isn't it? But it's the opposite. That's like when you go to the jewelry store for them to put on you. Not to measure rings that you already, that you want to see the size of. Ryman Auditorium. Huh. Uh-oh. That looks older too, doesn't it? These are fun. Okay. That was different ammo for me, wasn't it?
Yeah, they call for agency to help.
$2.99. Aww. I'm open to the mask because they were big again like in the 80s and 90s, so that's gonna trend again. Oh, you guys, I wasn't filming, but I have to show you something I found when I just popped into a thrift store and didn't film. It's some lucite beads. Oh my gosh, they're really super cool. $2.99. Oh my gosh. I kind of like that too. Okay. Uh-oh, mushrooms. That's adorable. $3.99. Wonder if that glows too. Can't tell if it's glass or ceramic. Okay, I'm not trying to steal stuff. I'll organize it in a minute, you guys. I never ever steal. Okay. 2007 Kathy Lamford for Demaco. I never say that right. Hang on. I'm going to learn how to say it right. Demdaco. Okay. Only took the time to slow down and see what that's supposed to say. Donkey. Oh, look at you. Now you are China. I see the sticker already on the bottom. Maybe for $4.99. I don't know. See, down in there, China. Let me think about that one. It's okay. Not very well done. Sand art, not quite distinct enough. Wow, did we ever have fun in the little tiny aisle? We haven't even moved. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Look at that one. That is cute. Let's see if that's homemade or what. Saint Raphael. This product is not Native American. Copyright 1993, Eve 2001. Okay, how much is it? $3.99? It has potential, doesn't it? An Egyptian set of bangles. $1.99. I'll open that up in a minute when we get to the end of the aisle. Right now we have the luxury of having it all to ourselves, so I wish that was in better shape. It's cute. I should probably, it's $1.59. For crying out loud, it's cute because I've got some other ones like it. Okay. I'm hoping I find the underplate to that little princess topper, because I'm kind of in love with it. Okay, I flipped the card around so we could do this side here. And look what I found on the end cap. $1.59. That might make my mom happy for a little owl that she wants. If not, I'll keep it. Put it on a choker. Okay, and I opened this up. You guys, this is epic. They're not on metal, and that is not glitter. These are older. That's plastic, and those are rhinestones. Yes. Where are we at? That's a cool pattern. There's only one though, but that's a cool pattern. Nova Studio. Okay, Studio Nova, excuse me. Kind of like, in that time frame, kind of like Mikasa, but I feel like Studio Nova did some cooler stuff. Missing its serving pieces, but it is older. Canisters do well for me, but I don't see anything that tickles my fancy. But canisters have always done well out of the booth. I put them there because shipping would just be crazy. So, oh, look at that. A flamingo ashtray. I wonder if I could get that Bahamas off of there, because I just like the flamingos. That's different. $2.99. It's under the glaze though, but oh my gosh, that's still cool. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna set that there and think about that. Well, I think we've done well so far. Cake plate. It's a good time for cake plates to come back out. If I price them affordably, the cake plates sell well for me. That looks vintagey for sure. Rocky Mountains, Pikes Peak, Mesa Verde, Garden of the Gods, Air Force Academy. This currently has a big box over it. It's been almost 2 years, I believe. They're fixing it. But when you come down the hill from my house, you can see it because I live very, very north. And it's still got this big, huge white box. I'm like, dang, what are y'all doing in there? Why is it taking so long? But that's okay. Make it perfect. So we don't have to do it again, because I imagine that's costing a pretty penny. Well, I don't see the underplate for this piece. Let me go ahead and set it back up. I'm sure I could find something pretty for it, but you know, because I have a lot of glass plates. That's what I use at my house. Some Corel and then a bunch of vintage colored plates. Where can I set this? Right here. I know it's not that old, but it's just something about it. Probably gonna regret it. Let's find another aisle. Okay, I'm sneaking around the men's department. I'm not in the mood for clothing, but I have to check rounder tops. And this thing here comes off of a fountain, but it's gonna be $1.50 now, you guys. I'm gonna make a modern assemblage out of that for $1.50. And this was tucked behind it. Look at that. For only $2.99. It's got a little chip on the top, but I'm pretty sure that's worth saving. Definitely. Okay. And I ran into another old school reseller, Shane, so we talked for a moment. He just came back from down in Colorado Springs, my stomping grounds. Found a few things, talking about prices at some of our local haunts. Okay, and this was down here in the men's department. It's $10, but look at this. I just adore it. We Trade, Buy and Sell, Medicine, Yukon Outfitters. That is so cool. Little doggy. Darn it. think I am going to have to pay the $10, you guys. It's too cool, right? Okay, that's done with the rounders. Let's go to the ladies section and look at rounders, and then we'll go into the Deja Blue. Before I left the men's department, I got this awesome airbrush trucker hat. Oh my gosh. Who did this in the 70s? Maybe even the 80s. I'm going to put smiley faces over the little emblem there. This is too cool. I'll either wear it or sell it in the Trippy sale. But anyways, I found this too. So this is cool, hand carved, U.S. Army retired, laser craft engraving, and it's half price. So that will help offset something that I'm probably paying too much for. A couple items I'm paying too much for. You know, this is a military town, so Army, Air Force, all that does well. That's a pretty nice piece. I could see someone buying it for a gift. And I think that I will do turning. I think I will do Deja Blue first, because most people don't even look at the rounder tops. So I don't have to hurry for that. $24.99. That's totally, like, that's cheaper at Ross and stuff. That's totally Chinese mass produced. That's cheaper at Ross and TJ Maxx and all that. See how much this is. That's cutie pie. $7.99. That's cute though. Let me get it to where you guys can see what's in it. One time, oh gosh, it was early, maybe 5 years ago, when I started adding more hard goods, I found one of those that had a bunch of Hagen Reneker cats in it, and I got a good price on eBay for that. There's a black owl for $2.99. Oh my gosh, heck yeah. I don't have a black owl. I don't even know if that's a thing. Oh, and speaking of, lately, y'all know I feed the squirrels and the bunnies that live in, and the mourning doves that live in my yard. And the skunk finally went away. Thank you. But we've got a black squirrel. So cool. He's like got a darkish gray body, and then everything else, his legs and his head and his tail are like midnight black. Highway chased him off the other day, but he came back this morning. I'm like, Highway, I've never had a black squirrel. Can he please stay? Those probably glow a little bit, you guys. They're already amberino-ish. They're $5.99 though. There's 2 of them. Actually, there's some more over in the other section I saw. And I saw some in another one. Another Goodwill in the Springs that's also $5.99. So that's a bit too much to pay, but those are cool. I did look through the crochet afghans. I didn't see anything that I thought was up to par. What are you doing? What is that? What are you? What? I might have to look that up. Might be some important Mexican folk art. There's some more. I can't remember the name of this stuff. Okay, that's a cute one. There we go. Yeah, that right there. Some of those pieces can do well. They're a little pricey here, so I'm going to have to look up this resale value, but I'll put them in the cart just here behind me. I did. And we'll check it and I'll get back to you on that. Well, my instincts were right to come up here. Huh. Turn. At some point, I'll check these out, okay? I want to keep moving through here first. What's happening with the dolls? $1.50, you're half price. Oh my goodness. Kind of like you. Bunch of fairy dolls. I already had some. Is that a strawberry shortcake for $3.99? I kind of feel like I should get these. I'm gonna put them in the cart and wait a minute. Oh, now you're a clown. Okay, it's $3.99. Some people aren't going to be happy about this. I can't tell if clowns are still a thing or not. They used to be, but now I'm like, I don't know. That one's probably better. You know what? I'm gonna open up eBay in a minute and I'm gonna Google clowns and see what kind of clowns are selling. Is that a little Betsy Ross? Oh, she's got a cute face. Look at her face. And she would be $2. Dang. I just like her face. She's incredible. I want her. I'm gonna do something with her. I don't know what. And Becky was like, when do you think you're gonna have time to do all this projects? I'm like, you know, there's a felt basket. I said, I'm gonna make time. $1.99 and 30% off. That's new, but it's cute, isn't it? Make a modern version of something. Okay, I already have a bunch of these. That same face with the sleep eyes comes in all kinds of dresses and stuff. What are you? Hey, you look German. I'm gonna set her aside. She looks very Germany. So that one's Swedish, right? Dutch or something. Okay, I want to look at this one. Half price. Oh no, that's Dutch too. I'm gonna get that. I don't think dolls are like a big seller or anything, but I think I'll pass on the clowns. But I'm still gonna look it up and see if I know anything about what I'm talking about. Okay, somebody has hidden something. I'm back. So I did all the rounder tops and the women's too, and there's a lot, but nothing that really stands out that I think I need. I decided to put that doll back, but I'm going to keep the little strawberry shortcake girl for $4. I'm definitely keeping these for $2 a piece. This one here, I don't know why I'm so in love with that. Wait a minute, what's that sticker say? Normandy. It says Normandy. She's got a little gold cross on her too. Eyelash, I don't know, I just love her. So, I'm getting those. I think she's something too for only $1.99. She's rubber, posable. This is all rubber. She's just cute. I'm just gonna get it. Okay, now on these are good. I mean, that right there is a thing. And there's another name too, I think that goes with this one, AB something. I'll try to pop it up. My only concern with this one is all these holes makes me think there are some pieces missing. But these do cost a bit. So I'm concerned if I should still get it, and somebody might want to, you know, if they're not a purist, they might still want it for meet in the middle price. I couldn't find one just like it to find out if what's supposed to be sticking out of it. Probably feathers or something. And the cat, that's a shame. It's not marked anyways, but it's got too much paint loss. So I'll put that back, but that's a winner for sure. Wait a minute, is that a repaired ear? That might be. I don't know. I'll get that. I'm going to think about this while I'm standing in line. But overall, it was a very good day. And I'm very happy with everything. Lots of cool glass in there too. So, that's it. I'm going to go to the grocery store and head home. I hope you guys had a good time, and I will talk to you later.